Good evening. It's my pleasure to be here with you tonight. As a matter of fact, you are the first country that I am visiting as Secretary General. But I would like to remember you and to share with you that I'm not only Secretary General, I am a Hereford breeder. I'm for many years, and I'm one of you, and with the same challenges that you have here, I have them at home in Uruguay. But we have some good news to share. The beef industry have good news coming from all the world. There's more people living in the world, more people is living every year in cities, and both things means more a bigger population and more urban citizens means that they decide to eat more beef, and that are good news for us. There are some bad news, I'm sorry, but there are some bad news. And that means that we have to compete. We have to compete with other land uses. We have to compete with crops, for example. We have to compete with other breeds. And then we have to compete among ourselves to sell better than another Hereford breeder, or another fellow. But there's nothing wrong with to have to compete or with having competitions. We are tough. When I say tough, I mean all Hereford breeders, anywhere we are in the world, we are tough. But toughness is not enough. We are a joint venture between our animals and ourselves. Our animals, I'm sorry for my English, have a wonderful beef product. They are very efficiency, transforming grass into beef, and they have an excellent disposition, among other characteristics. But what is important is what we do, the people, and which we must be consistent. We must show integrity. When we use the word Hereford, anybody who hears the word Hereford must realize that good news are coming out of it, and that depends on our example, and that depends on what we do every day. But I was talking about competition, and to compete, first we have to encourage research. That means that we have to put some money to generate more knowledge, and then afterwards communicate that knowledge, and after that do innovation. That means to turn knowledge into more money. We can do it. All over the world, research has shown to be profitable. For every dollar you put, you receive quite a lot. In Uruguay, more than 25. In the States, more than 30. I don't know the figure for Australia, but research is profitable. So we have to put money there. But once we got an extra knowledge, we have to be dynamic, very dynamic. That means that we are not going to work different as our parents or grandparents did. We have to be different right now, right tomorrow. We have to start working in a different way, producing more. Those are the challenges that we have now. Fortunately, we are not alone. There are Hereford breeders all over the world. We must be back to back first to develop our breed, but especially our brand. The name Hereford is something good, and it has to be better, not only for us, but especially for the others. Those who are not breeding our breed, but who should do it in the future. Some comments from Uruguay. We are being, so far, successful. Herefords in Uruguay are the breed number 1. And not only in inventories, which are almost 65% of the cattle is Hereford, but also in our sales. In particular, bulls, our averages are the highest. When every time a bull is sold, Herefords average on the top. But we would like to increase the number of bulls that we're selling. And to do that, we must first develop in cattlemen the need for a Hereford. And that comes if we are every day communicating how good our breed is. But I'm sure that you will learn more about Uruguay when you visit us for the next World Hereford Conference in 4 years' time. Okay? We are inviting you, and we'll be very pleased to have you there. Mr. Chairman, it's my pleasure to be here with you. But before I leave, I would like to hand it to you, but in your name, to all Australian Hereford dealers, a small present. I've learned that even if we grow old, we are like children. We always like to receive presents and also to give. Mr. Chairman from the Hereford World Council.
Thank you.